Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for being here today. As Pastor Bromnick just mentioned, I had the privilege of serving under President Trump in the first administration as Deputy Envoy to Combat Antisemitism. I also was a member of the transition team for Trump-Vance 2024, and I came to the United States as a child in 1979. My family and I escaped the Islamic Republic of Iran, the revolution that took over Iran in 1979. We were so blessed and fortunate to come to the United States and to be given refugee status here. I shared that small piece of information about my personal story with you because what happened in 79 in Iran is that there was an alliance between then the communists in Iran, the Tudeh party, and the radical Islamists. And we were so fortunate and blessed to come to America and find refuge here. What is astounding to me is that, I came here as a child and I thought, my family thought, this is it, we're in America now and everything's gonna be fine. And it's shocking to me that only 45 years later, I am finding that those same forces are now here in the United States of America. It's exactly the same forces. And so while the National Taskforce to Combat Antisemitism is dedicated to fighting antisemitism wherever it emanates from, whether it's the radical right, which I think you all saw us take that on over the last so many months, but also the radical left and radical Islam. And I want to just leave you with a thought that there are ways that we can fight this threat to our country. And it is a threat to our country because these forces have overthrown governments, so many countries, and they've overthrown societies. Places like Lebanon that were majority Christian no longer are. And so I'm just going to leave you with this quick thought. One is immigration policy. Immigration policy is anti-Semitism policy, and this is something that all of us must know and we will begin to advocate for. The other issue is law and order, making sure that on the local and the state and of course the national level that our laws are implemented. We have the laws on the books, but unfortunately what we are seeing happening across the country is that you've got often in Democrat-run cities and Democrat-run states where the majority of American Jews tend to live, you've got elected officials who refuse to just implement the laws that are already on the books. So these are two calls of action that I wanted to leave with you to let you know that there is absolutely ways that we can make sure to protect our neighbors and to make sure that we protect our own national security, to make sure that America that we all love stays the America that we love.